my fellow cultists. Welcome back to Bioshock Burial at Sea, where we are trying to stay away from Big Daddy. That Big Daddy.
First, a log gets brought. Sound it off. Ain't no big shot around here.
Shit! Ah, Christ. Oh, for God's sake. That Big Daddy is not letting me leave.
No, don't you dare. That earwax, that stuff's gold. Gums up the works, right? Can't make you this leave.
Oh, that Big Daddy is just stuck in the wall.
I know they're talking.
Well, that is quite the bug.
Ain't nothing but right for this town since Greg Fontaine died.
You're against the guy making out his money. I thought Rapture was open for business.
You hear that, Garrett?
I warned you to... You're heartless! Totally heartless!
Well, at least I got away. I'll just let them handle all those things. Looks like they... Yeah, I haven't played this in a while. Looks like they knew I was coming. Alright, there's gotta be some stuff in here that I can use. Ah, there's something. Not a lot. See if there's anything else in here. See if I can use this to my advantage. There we go. Now let's see if we can fix this thing.
Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do.
Now, what am I supposed to do next? Fire Old Man Winter at the overheated coils near the top end, and I don't have enough for it.
Out of Eve. Suchong must have a supply stashed here somewhere.
What's this? Ah. It's like the Lutece were here. There it is. It's moth right in front of me. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna let this go until it pours out enough Eve so I'll have enough. So how you guys been doing? I haven't been playing this game for a while, so I'm a little rusty. But I am probably not going to play any stealth games like this in the future because that is just so hard. It'd probably be better if I played this on easy, but then that'd be too easy. Okay. All right, little machine. Chill.
Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
Not yet. I want to stock up on...
If I did everything correctly, all that's left should be pulling the lever at the front of the device.
Oh, be patient, Elizabeth. Okay. Now I'm ready. Throw the switch!
Sesame.
What did I tell you?
Enter the tear. Wait. Columbia? Never thought I'd come back to Columbia, let alone to that exact moment. What do they mean by that?
Booker. Look. You're on the First Lady.
Retrieve the quantum particles. What's this?
It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Huh. Sort of reminds me of some historical events that happened recently. Anyway, going up. Let's see, just to be on the safe side. I have a feeling we're gonna get some
If I take
company.
the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
So use the tear.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Suchong wanted something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Fink has a secret lab. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for Suchong. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you smart.
That was
Should've seen
great.
that one coming.
Suchong is nothing but a communist bastard. But other than that, I should use these tears later. Uh-oh.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
I don't understand what that is.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't,
How do you know that?
because we didn't.
Because we didn't exist. Comstock. Never thought that I would see Columbia again.
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop.
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more,
Your part in the play.
or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself?
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Really? So that explains why Fitzroy had Finks' kid. Oh, and there's Fink and his kid right there. Too bad I won't be able to save them. There's the populi. Let's see, I'm gonna knock her out. That's one. That doesn't sound good.
As written in the people's voice, such is the fate of all hoarders and exploiters. Those who have all will have nothing. Those who idle shall toil. Say it. Death to oppressors!
See, I just don't know what did I run away from. Oh, I got him from far away. See, the Vox is down there.
Can I find you? What's going on? Hunt you down!
See. Through there, huh?
We align near dilly-dalliers, normally nurse. Address your order promptly.
Who's out there? You can't hide, fam!
Just in time. Haven't seen one of these. What does Fitzroy have to say?
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence, I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay the hand?
Well, these aren't gonna help me. See, there's a medical kit. I've got 2. I should have a 3rd. Crossbow tranquils. I need more gas ones. There we go. That should make me feel a little better. Oh, this is making me a bit nervous.
Think.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual wiring. We just gotta find that.
Really?
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work. We've got the clock key.
This must be where Fink sleeps. What's this?
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world, returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
They're trying to be like Einstein. There we go. I guess we've got to check through all these doors. Oh, I got drunk. Well, Elizabeth, you're a little tipsy, aren't you? Okay. Able Prophet. Untold Prophet. Oh, he was starting to lose his faith or something like that? But there's more. Let's see, Banshee, you old... whatever that says, I can't read it. Sure to impress the rubes. You give the sales pitch, I'll provide the snake oil. Jesus, these people got drunk down here. Word of the prophet. Looks like these people lost their faith. Better go up slowly. We don't know what to expect up there. Okay. Next room. Leisure. Now that should have some supplies. What does he have to say?
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
So, Su Chong and Jeremiah Fink were working together. From figures to plasmid. What is this?
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we're all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
Okay, why are these kinetoscopes so disturbing? They weren't that disturbing in the other Bioshock games. All right. Last door. Work, work, work. Work, work, work.
Good.
Work, work, work.
How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Going up or going down? Down, down, down. We are going down, 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 down.
Listen, I got you your gun. I'm here for my ass.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You
I thought we weren't gonna see ourselves.
Look, are you there?
Booker?
I miss you.
Oh, now you miss
You're the
him?
only one who ever... You're my only friend. Booker,
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
could you humor me then?
Oh,
Please.
brother.
I think Booker would miss you.
I think Booker would be dead. Elizabeth, you backstabbed him. Quite literally. Find the hair sample. Uh-oh. I don't think I want to cause any problems.
Who's sneaking around out there? Hunt you down!
Return when you got some currency, fella!
Here I come!
Well, they're all out there. Looks like they're all Vox.
Where did she go?
That's enough of that business. I'm done.
See, what if I can...
Contact Texas products for your safety!
Still pretty hungry.
Without causing too much attention, I want to get that turret on my side.
Just bide your time. Bide your time. Who are you then?
Rise out of there!
Security! Who has to improve
Don't
their
die here!
paperwork?
No, I don't have enough money.
That did not sound right.
Resistant, but remain vulnerable to tranquilizer darts.
There ain't no private dick. Someone else can
I appreciate a lady who appreciates value!
I can smell
Jesus, it's right in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
Good night. Let's see.
Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about. But I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the code to 8371.
8371. Oh, there's another one coming.
What? You gonna answer for this, girl? Chasing my own shadow. I'll find her.
Take this off of you.
Here I come. I ain't no private dick. Someone else can find her.
See if there's anything behind this crate that I could use. Oh. See if I can get them all at once. See, is there anything? See, am I supposed to go that way? No, I'm not. Can't be knocked out by a melee sneak attack, so... see. Doesn't look like he's knocked out. Lockpick, more money. Jeez, this is like a Frankenstein experiment.
I heard you. Come out, Piggy!
Yeah, that will do. See, I'll read that, I'll listen to that phonograph in a minute. It's like I'm hearing whispers or something. See, there's no more. Nice. Oh, shit. Stuffing you in a cold body. Or cold freezer. Some more stuff down here.
What's going on? You can't hide forever, love.
Come on. Over here. Thanks for that. Nowhere else to go, but I think we should leave. See what is through here. See anything in here? See. Going through here, you'll find something.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her. To turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
See if we can do this. Okay, can't get those. Finding a lot of stuff that the Vox Populi has been keeping on hand. Can't go through there. For a minute there, I thought the game was about to crash. Oh, there's stuff in there, and I want it. See, do I have... No, I don't. Right on the floor. It's got to be like a vent that I could use to get the drop on them. Well, there was. I can't use it anymore. That got that. That got that guy.
Who's that then?
Who's there? Don't think you can hide from me. Who's out there? Come back here. I got you.
Man, those things hurt. At least I'm getting some of my tranquilizer darts back. What's this?
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is the future health of your children. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Hair sample in a haystack.
See, I thought I could pick something up. See, I better find some health soon. See, this way?
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Luteces. Cross-reality collaboration.
Huh. Looks like I was right. The question is, why?
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Still can't get through that door. Why do I have a feeling there's gonna be a big fight in here?
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Really? Looks like we're gonna learn more about the Songbird. What the hell is that? A dog? Oh, please don't tell me that it's putting it to sleep. Well, it's not doing anything. Huh. Twisted animal experiments. PETA would have a field day. This.
What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and...
Songbirds to little girls?
Apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector.
Oh, this is just lovely.
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die.
Yep, PETA is gonna have a field day with this. Oh, poor things.
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there.
They connected me they connected the Songbird with a man.
It must be a prototype or something.
Is it human?
Does it matter?
Now what's this?
I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
See, go through this vent. I don't like the looks of this. Songbird imprinting on subject. Oh.
Booker. The little girl in the film.
It's
me.
Yep.
My God. Oh, I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there.
So that's how the songbird always protects Elizabeth.
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
Now what? What's this? A hair sample.
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair.
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
Return to the tear, and how are we gonna do that? Besides, I don't think they're gonna let us go quietly. I think once we open these doors...
Elizabeth.
Time to go back. I know.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
Can't go back the way I came. Great, they got flashlights. See, there's only 4 of them.
Something's going on.
I'll find her. I'll find her. Well, they're not around anymore, are they?
See, I don't think I have enough tranquilizer darts.
Here I come! What is that? Some kind of monkey? Who knew Fink was an animal lover?
There's one, and who knows how many left. Please tell me that's the way out. Yes, it is. I think with that, now that we saved the profile, now we can pretty much end this episode properly. Hopefully, we'll get closer to the end of the game. I don't know where endgame is, but we're gonna get there and hopefully end this loop once and for all. So until then, thank you for watching. If you want to stay up to date, follow my social media links. If you want to see more of what I got, sub and ring. You can send me a tip through Patreon or buy me a skull at Buy Me a Coffee. $5 tiers gets early access to all my works, and Buy Me a Coffee is a one-time tip. See you on the far side, and as always, anime forever. Bye-bye!